All right, you guys, I wasn't going to talk, but I figured for me to share the depth of what is wrong with this palette, or doing a lengthy intro, I would just finish out my face on camera and talk to y'all about this NYX palette. Well, these NYX palettes, plural. The one is Sugar High. These totally just hook, line, and sinker reeled me right in. The color on your finger is great. The color on your eyeballs, not so much. This palette is Smokescreen. Again, these totally got me. Especially this one, because like my hair is that, where is it? My hair is that color, so I have to have that one, right? No, so both of these palettes I believe were $17.99. I think I talked about them on my Snap. So if you saw my Snap, you heard me talk about this. And this was, it's almost a month because I'm looking at the receipt and I've been playing with it for the month, trying to figure out if it's something I'm going to keep. And after this video, I am sorry to say that palette is not keeping my money. Why, do you ask? You will see in the video, I had one hell of a time building the color up, blending it out, blending it with other colors. Why can't I get my blush open? Thank you, Jesus. And blending it out was just, that was torture. And that took way longer than I ever intended it to take. So that's my first problem with it. Well, that's not just one problem, that's a lot of problems with it. The shimmer shades look great on your finger. And if you have the patience to layer upon layering it, then keep the palette. I, however, think this takes way too much work for me to keep it. It just, I can do the same. Some people might say, for example, you don't know what you're doing, you're using the wrong brush. You like how the people have an accent, right? And maybe I'm not using the right brush. Lord knows I went through like 20 of them. I exaggerate. Like 5. Trying to figure out which one to use. And at the end of the video, I said I would continue doing it. Or not at the end of the video. When I was done the one eye, I was sitting here trying to figure out if I was going to film this. And I'm like, well, I could save it. Like, I could just keep going, say fuck it. I still have to put lashes and mascara on and shit. But they also have a glitter that I could totally put on top of this. But I really just wanted you guys to see what this looked like without any assistance on top. Granted, I did put glitter glue. It's just not... At $17 a piece, you could buy one palette for $34 and you'd get better bang for your buck than this NYX palette. If you're looking for something to, I can't even say to play and practice because it would really deter me from doing anything else. If that's the only palette I had, I wouldn't touch makeup again. Sorry, NYX, I love you. I'm wearing your matte liquid liner right now. I have a whole bunch of your other shit, but the only palette that I feel you guys actually did good on are the Nouveau Chic palettes. That takes a little bit of work, but less work than these Multifinish shadow palettes. So the premise is they have a matte is the first one, a shimmer sheen is the second one, and the third one is your full-on glittery goodness. And they got that glittery goodness, like it totally is glittery goodness. It's got color, it's got iridescent sparkles in it. It's beautiful. But in the pan is the best it looks. What's on my eyelids is a combination of either Fix Plus, glitter glue, my finger, and then me giving up. So, I'm hoping I, saved this somewhat, maybe just for inspiration, but I wouldn't tell you guys to go out and get that palette. No, I wouldn't. So I'll stop here. I'm going to put falsies on, find me some lips, put on my highlight, and film this outro. So, long story short, other palettes aren't that difficult to blend out, aren't that difficult to layer, and are not that difficult to put a shimmer on top. So I have other videos where I do the exact same shit, but if anything, maybe you'll take this as an inspirational eye look. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully you like it. If you like it, you like how it came out, you like the video, then go ahead, try it out. You can always return it. You have 30 days. And that's where I'm going to go to Ulta tomorrow.